hope you're all okay today. Thank you for watching again. It's good to see you again. Okay, today's reading, I'm just going to specifically, I get asked this a lot, just to see people say, you know, do they miss me? Do they miss me? So I'm going to do a quick reading on that today and see what comes out. Let's get three cards to start with. Right, I would say, to start with, yeah, they do. They feel you were extremely loyal to them. And they feel you were very beautiful, you know, as a person as well, not just physical and getting, just you were a beautiful, loyal, kind person. I think they realise that they had a lot of bad habits that they've had to almost cleanse away here, that they've had to get rid of. So I'm going to go into this deeper, see what else they'd like to say to you and a possible outcome and anything else I pick up on. Okay, just while I'm shuffling this deck though, if I can get my hands around it, it's actually warm here today, which is unusual for the UK. If you would like a personal reading, if you just click on the title of this video, everything's in the description box below and the free relationship report as well. Okay, oh, I wanted to come out. Let's see what's going on. Right, they regret the split. Okay, that they regret either you walked away or they walked away. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces, Scorpio, yeah. Can't think of Cancer. God, I said it was warm here today. I'm used to the heat. They regret you walking away. Okay, or them walking away. I think if you walked away, it took a lot of strength. Okay, or if you've not been speaking to them, it's taken a lot of your strength and energy to actually say, no, I'm not picking your messages up anymore. Okay, how else do they feel, please? Yeah, they're still obsessed about you. This person is still obsessed about you. They're very focused on you. So wherever they are, whatever they're doing, they're still very focused on you. I think for this person, they don't feel they've got a lot to offer you now. I think they're quite ashamed of themselves. I feel this person's actually they feel a lot of guilt. They feel a lot of guilt for letting you down. What else have we got, please? Yeah, they want to come back in. They definitely want to come back in. I think if this person went to a third party that you know of, or they were a bit of a player, you know, that kind of energy in the past, they regret it. They regret abusing your loyalty. I feel that you were very loyal. It's your energy here, so that they see you as loyal, okay? This person was impulsive and reckless. You know, they didn't settle for too long in any space, and even if they settled down, it's the sort of person who would always be off out doing other things. You know, I think from your point of view, excuse me, there wasn't a lot of trust there. There wasn't a lot of trust. This person, they were a little bit of a player, but they would like to come back in. They are obsessed with you. They've still got a lot of passion for you. There's still a lot of passion. Either you could have moved at a physical distance. I always say this when I say not just down the road, but you've moved, you know, away, or they have, but they would actually like to come back. See what else we can get. Let's see what else we can get. Could be Sagittarius as well. They'd like to bring some balance back into this. I think what they'd like to do, what they're itching to do, is dip their toe back in the water. You know, I feel someone is going to send you a message, not a lovey-dovey message, more of a kind message, just to see how things are doing. I think that's the sort of message you're going to get. They've realised that they were too extreme. This person's got quite an extreme personality. They could be quite sporty, athletic, but if not, then they're just reckless. They just don't think. They're easily bored. It's the Knight of Wands. You know, they're here, there and everywhere. And I think what they'd like to bring back in is some balance. Some balance now. But I see you've done a lot today, for someone you've done a lot of healing and you've forgiven them, but I'm not quite sure if you'd actually take them back here. It was an uphill battle for you at times, this relationship. What else have you got, please? Yeah, it could be an Aries. Okay, right. Yeah, their energy is still coming in. They were a party animal. Okay, and clarifying the Knight of Wands with Three of Cups. Like I said earlier, if this person went to a third party, or when you were together, it's a sort of energy where they used to break arrangements. So you could have met to go somewhere and they'd be out with their friends drinking, or there was too much drinking and not enough stability on their part. Okay, they are in the energy of, they realise that they've got to moderate their behaviour. Okay, which is good, Their energy is also showing up as well, though. This person can be a little bit controlling, but a little bit obsessive at times, a little bit bossy, okay, but they do regret the way they treated you, okay. I do feel that they're sorry. I do feel that they're sorry for the way they treated you. Let's just see what they'd like to say to you. I wonder if you're happy without me. I was too immature. That's what that translates. It could also mean that you were too young when you met. So if you separated after a number of years, they feel that you were too young when they met. If not, it can just mean that they were in this Knight of Wands sort of teenage, party animal. This person's a bit of a party animal. Okay? I feel that they're going to come back in at some point and they're going to say to you that they've matured, that they've got control of their life back, that they're working hard, and that they are stable. That's what I feel they want to say to you. They are obsessed with you. They are obsessed with you still. What else would they like to say? Yeah. They've learned a lesson here. They've learned a lesson, and I think it's a painful lesson, but they're actually grateful for this lesson, which is good, because it means they've actually learned from it. They've grown from it. They've realised in your relationship now there's got to be a middle road here. There's got to be a middle road here. They, I feel, are willing to come in and offer a one-to-one relationship. And by that I mean that not all their friends and every other Tom, Dick and Harry, as we say in the UK, is getting involved in it. Okay, they want to put some roots down. This person wants to put some roots down, because wherever they've been, this other environment they were in, isn't stable. Let's just see what's going on in their environment, please. What's going on in their environment? Yeah, they want to leave. This is specific for some of you. If you know there was a third party, they've had a new beginning with someone, but they want to leave now. They want to leave, and they will do. I do feel this person's coming back in very strongly today. Yeah, your person is flighty. They are quite a sexual kind of person, by that they're quite passionate. They're not the sort that's going to sit in the house with their slippers on watching the television. They're just like a magnet. They have a low boredom threshold, but they regret it now. The chemistry that they moved on to has waned, okay, or is waning. So if they are with another person that you know about, it's fizzling out. It's fizzling out now. Obviously that begs the question whether you'd trust them again. I mean, the cards here are telling me that at the moment they genuinely want to bring some healing and some stability into your connection. What else is going on in their environment, please? yeah, they want to come back in because it's almost like, I'm saying that they're almost like they want you to rescue them. They want you to rescue them from something. What do they want rescuing from, please? What do they want rescuing from? I think the person they're with is too clingy for them. I think the other person they've gone to is too clingy. I don't think your person's that deep into emotions. I'm not saying that they're toxic. I'm not getting an overly sort of really toxic. I'm getting someone who's flighty, okay, and they're easily bored, like low dopamine levels. But they're not that deep into emotions, so they're quite a jovial person. Whereas where they've gone now, the people or person they're connecting into is more emotional. And I can almost see somebody being sick of someone crying on them. Okay? Your person can't cope with someone's deep emotions. It's too much for them. They don't do it. They live their life, I feel, on the, by the seat of their pants. They're not into deep emotions. And that's one of the reasons it's waning where they are now. Okay? Because this other person is too clingy. Possibly even a bit depressive. Okay, let's just see what else we can get in their environment, please. What else is in their environment, please? Well, that person's shown up. Yeah, for some it's actually a karmic they're with. It is actually a karmic they're with. They're feeling trapped there. The usual energy comes out all the time. People mess up what they've got. They take things for granted. Yeah. It's too stagnant for them as well. I'm getting it's too stagnant for them. I honestly think that where they went to, they thought it was going to be a lot more fun than it is. So whether someone they've connected into or persons have sort of said, yeah, it's going to be fun, parties every day I'm getting, we're going to have loads of parties and we're about to travel and do this, that and the other, because I feel your person wants to travel. All of a sudden, they've had their happy-go nature, like their wings have been clipped. They're not happy about this at all. They're not happy about this at all. I think they just want you to rescue from that. I think they want you to rescue them from that. So 4 more, please. Yeah, they are going to get in touch with you. They are going to message you. It's a double message card I've had today. Let's see what the best possible outcome could be. Or let's try this one. And let's get the Witch's Tarot deck out. Let's see what the best possible outcome is here. They are moderated. They have moderated their behaviour though. They've realised they've got to, and they're going to come in with an offer of stability and security this time round. Best possible outcome, please. Oh, that's your energy. I don't think you're going to go for this to start with, but let me get 2 more cards. No, you'll get 1 more, but I can see where this is going. Okay. Right. I can see you being very guarded of your space. This person, when this person comes back in, okay. You've got very strong beliefs on how this ended and how I feel that you were hurt. This person definitely juggled you. Even if not with a third party, they just didn't pay enough attention to you. They did not pay enough attention to you. And I think for a lot of you, for a while, you just were waiting for it all to fall to pieces because it wasn't very stable. You see the person in the 7 of Swords energy. Now it's come out, so there is still an element of sneakiness. But in this energy, I'm going to say with the 7 of Swords, I'm feeling that your person is planning their getaway. Okay, they're saving themselves, all right? they're saving themselves. But it is Seven of Swords energy. Could be an Aquarian. You've got Aquarian, you've got Earth, and you've got Fire here. But I just feel that this person will keep all the balls up in the air where they are for now. Okay, they'll keep it going for now. But they're formulating a plan. They're formulating a plan to come back. They want to come back. I feel this energy is them leaving where they are in the depths of the night. They're not going to tell the people the truth, who they're connected into. They're just like going to do a runner. Okay. So I do see them coming back. I see you being quite defensive. Okay. This person's had your back up against the wall, not in a rude way, but in a sort of a metaphorical way, more times than you want to remember. You know, they've put you in some very difficult positions before, and like I say, I can just see you defending your beliefs. But they are making a plan. They are making a plan to come back in to you, because I think they want you to rescue from, and it's really quite weird, I just think they want you to rescue them from the ultimate boredom that is going on in their life right now. Okay? That's basically the gist of today's reading. Let's just get 2 more cards of what they want to say. Please, what else would they want to say? Yeah, they miss you. I can't wait to see you again. You are so damn beautiful, I freeze in your presence and fear making a fool of myself. I think they fear making a fool of themselves though, because they know what they've done to you. Like I said, they are just dipping their toe in the water at the moment, but they are going to come forward with a message for you. And in their energy at the moment, if this is your reading today, your person is planning the getaway from the situation, because this other person or persons is far too emotional. Just give me one more on that, please. Yeah, there could be it could be a family member as well who's far too emotional. They could have reconnected with a narcissistic mother, okay? But they are feeling trapped and walled in, okay? It's just too boring for them. It's just too boring. They're bored. This person's bored. They just don't feel like they're part of it anymore, and they just want to escape. They just want to escape. Actually, I haven't finished yet. I always say this, and something else pops in my head. What's the best advice for you today, please? Best advice for you. 5 of Wands. 2 ways of reading this card in this today, really. When they come back in, there is still going to be competition for all their attention. I feel the persons are quite emotionally either narcissistic or manipulative, so they're not going to disappear any day soon. But it can also say that you will win the competition, you'll beat the competition. Okay, you're going to win out in the end. Okay, you're going to be the one that your person wants back, and you will win the competition. But there is still going to be competition for your person's attention when they come back in. And I said it could even be, a family thing here. But they are extremely bored where they are. So I hope that's helped someone today. Thanks so much for watching. All your likes, subscribes and your comments. If you want a personal reading, just click on the title of this video. It's all below, and the free relationship report. Take good care of yourselves wherever you are. Sending you loads of love. Take care. Bye.